Well, hello, my lovely angels. This is your girl Sim back with another episode of the Sim Squad. Hi. So today I have like a super requested video. As you guys know, I keep taking your requests every time you mention some perfume that you want me to review. I note it down. But this was kind of on my radar as well by itself because I wanted to try it. Because apparently this is like the dupe for Gris Charnel by BDK Perfumes. And this is none other than Lattafa's Liam and Liam Blue Shine. So let's start with the Liam. Liam Blue Shine is clearly for men, but I just bought it because, I was like, let me just review the set just in case, and plus like it's alright because then Ali can use those perfumes. So for the packaging, for the price is like very not bad. I mean, I got this perfume for US dollars 30. So that's how it opens. I hope I don't drop the so that's the perfume, and that's just like a thingy. Wow, my linguistic skills are like just like thingy. That's the perfume. It looks very masculine, the bottle, and both of these are supposed to be unisex, although I feel they both are slightly leaning masculine. Now the sprayer is like really nice. It's beautiful. It is such a good perfume. Like I can't explain because I obviously could not wait. Like, I have a lot of perfumes like around me and I need to try them. I mean, the fact that when it arrives and if I can't open it, I would love to do those lovely ASMR of unpacking and everything. I don't have the patience. I just rip it apart and I just need to smell it, and I need to like make a judgment if I like it or not, and then of course I make my notes and everything. I used to do the first impressions, but kind of like gets redundant because like I can't really give you my opinion then. It's just a first impression, I need to try it, wear it, see the longevity, sillage, everything. This is a stunning perfume. Now, it definitely reminds me of a little bit of Versace's Crystal Noir, but don't let me put you off because of that. It has something like Versace's Crystal Noir, but then of course like this smells like Gris Chanel by BDK. Sorry guys, I have a little bit of a flu, so yeah, I know that's disgusting. Yeah, so on Fragrantica it's got 4.56, which is a lot, right? And rightfully so. The notes are so unique. So when I read the notes, obviously I was like, I need to try this because the notes was so interesting, so unique. And I was just like, okay, some of these I recognize from Versace's Crystal Noir, but I wanted to try it for myself. The top notes are fig, cardamom and black tea. Fig, cardamom and black tea. So we have this tea over here, a black tea over here called Soleimani. So it literally has like, actually that's not Soleimani. So, okay, Soleimani is black tea with mint, but then sometimes they add cardamom as well. So I kind of know how that smells. And then there's fig. The middle notes are iris, labdanum and vetiver, and the base notes of vanilla, sandalwood, tonka and patchouli. This whole thing was so interesting. But like when you read through the notes, you imagine this would be a perfume for men, like clearly, like when you see the note. And when you smell it for the first time, you do get that masculine vibe from it. But be patient because it gets quite sweet because of the fig, because of the tonka, the vanilla, the sandalwood makes it a little bit more creamy, and it just smells very unique and very nice. The fig is present as a sweet fruit and not like in a green way, which is like nice. And the vetiver and patchouli are quite earthy, but they're not dirty, right? They smell like wet earth. Now, is it a safe blind buy? I would not say so. I don't see how a person would not like this perfume, but in my opinion, there might be some people out there who might not. I know a lot of people who do not like Gris Chanel, You know that man scent you get? It's only in the beginning. So just let it like settle down and then it just becomes this amazing fragrance. I'm surprised that coconut is not mentioned because I feel it has like a slight hint of coconut. Now I don't know if it's like just my nose, but it does give me that little bit of coconut feeling, but not in a bad way. It's like a nice little, but I guess like all the creaminess and everything that's happening, maybe it's mimicking coconut in a way. This is like a very smooth perfume. It's not harsh at all. It doesn't like no notes stand out, so you don't feel the harshness of any of these ingredients. Plus I do feel like it has like a bit of black pepper, but again, like these notes are like not making sense to me completely. There are some spices. No spices are listed over here except for cardamom, but I do smell like cardamom and black pepper. It is creamy, fresh, earthy, and slightly spicy all at the same time, and it's making it so freaking beautiful. Like this perfume is going to become an addiction for me. I know not many people like Versace's Crystal Noir, but that perfume is still date an addiction for me, especially for date nights and stuff. And this one as well. It's like sexy. It smells so freaking attractive. People pass by, they will turn around to look at you just because they would want to know who's wearing this beautiful perfume, you know. At the same time, it has this mature, calming energy, like mature not in a way like old. It has this mature energy which it smells like a person who's very well put together, who reads a lot of books. I don't know why I'm saying that. They probably have like this couch right next to their window with a background of all the books they have on a shelf, you know. Plus, this is not from the price range, which makes it super economical. And that's the best part about this fragrance because it's only $30. I mean, I bought it for $30 now. I don't know how much they've marked up in other countries, which is kind of getting ridiculous right now because I know like when we buy it here, ideally it should be plus taxes and everything, plus shipping, you know, that's it. It should not be marked up, you know, that doesn't make sense to me. This one is modern, it's classy, and it's a big yes for me. This is a 10 out of 10 fragrance, right? It is like something which finishes, I'm gonna buy it again. And I know Ali is gonna love this. And I wanna keep this in my office as well. I feel like absolutely like just dousing myself in this right now, but I need to review other perfumes as well, so I'm not gonna do that. It's quite potent. I would say like the longevity is like 6 to 7 hours. It does last longer, but that's gonna kind of become a skin scent. The projection is like crazy. It's like 4 feet and above. I mean, I would probably like, this would travel like really quickly. So I want to give it like to Tokyo, you know. It's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. The bottle is like, I don't know, the bottle is quite strange. The gray thingy over here, it looks like muddy, murky, you know, but kind of like suits this perfume. I don't know, like the packaging is not all that, but for some reason I feel like I can relate this perfume to this packaging, you know. I would give this like an all-weather, all-time during the day. Oh, Marcus's hair. Middle Eastern vibe check is like 0. It doesn't smell Middle Eastern at all. The good thing is like usually these kind of perfumes, they add leather or suede or something to make it a little bit more masculine. Doesn't have that. So I am so happy because then, you know, when they add that note, it kind of gets into that category of Bottega Veneta and Gris Dior, you know, it goes in that direction. This is not going anywhere near that. So it's very beautiful. It's like having black tea with cardamom, and then you're having some fig dessert. It's not just the fig, but it's a fig dessert which has vanilla or something, maybe like a you know, like a concentrate. I don't know what you call those, you know, those energy bar kind of things you get, you know, like you're having that with black tea. Smells like that with some undertones of like some spices and everything. Very, very beautiful. So my celebrity I had chosen for this, so I admire this actor a lot and I think he's very attractive as well. But I could never find a perfume to allocate to him because of course I like him. So I was like, I need to give him a good perfume. So this would be Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know if it's the accent, it's the manners or mannerism or whatever, you know, it's like he's like so classy, so cool. And I think this perfume would be like apt for him. So then the next one is the Liam Blue Shine. Same packaging. I'm gonna try and not drop this. Okay, so that's how it looks like. I honestly do not like the packaging at all. It's so difficult to get it out of the box as well. So this one is called Blue Shine and I don't understand the name. Why have they named it Blue Shine? Again, the same packaging. This is again US dollars 30. This I feel is an aquatic fragrance, right? It's supposed to be dupe for Light Blue Intense by D&G for men. So although I like this, I would not be able to wear this because this is like a very, very cologne-y men fragrance. Like think D&G Light Blue combined with the women's version of Davidoff Cool Water. It's exactly like that, you know. It's reminding me of something which is old, you know, like think of those days when you had these Davidoff Cool Waters coming out, you know. Mix that with D&G's Light Blue as well. It's the same scent. The top notes for this are bergamot, rosemary and pepper, middle notes of sea notes and violet, and the base notes are amber, patchouli and musk. I'm sorry guys, Marcus's hair is like everywhere on me. I don't know if I played with him or what, like, or was he all over my clothes, you know. The hair is like everywhere on my face. On Fragrantica, this has got 4.31, which is pretty good. I'm not saying this is a bad scent. It just reminds me of those old perfumes, like Acqua di Gio. No, not Acqua di Gio. Although it does kind of smell like Acqua di Gio, but I would say D&G Light Blue Intense plus Cool Water, but the women's version, right? This is a super clean citrus aquatic. So you get the citrus in the opening and then you get like it literally smells like sea. Like you're out there in the sea on a yacht and then you're wearing this cologne thing, you know. Beautiful fragrance, but I don't know if I would like this on Ali or not. Now, this is not a groundbreaking fragrance at all, but is it nice? Yes. Probably if a man wears this, he would smell nice, but nothing like, wow, what is that scent? You know, unlike the original Liam, which is like unique. When you smell it, you get that niche quality. This doesn't have a niche quality at all. This doesn't even have a designer quality. This has like one of those colognes that you get like, I don't know, Police and which other brands? Carrera. I don't know, like there's some brands out there that release like random perfumes. They smell nice, but are they like anything interesting? Not really. The fresh citrus opening is beautiful, and then it has like a hint of rosemary and black pepper, which is like the part which I like. But then it settles down to a very normal aquatic fragrance. This perfume smells cold, and it even smells slightly metallic, like cold to touch, you know. The base note is like a sweet patchouli, sweet earthy patchouli with some musk, and that's like the dry down. So you have that aquatic thing going on through and through from the beginning till the base notes. But then the base note just becomes like a very sweet, musky patchouli. There's nothing much to say here. Like if you know, you know. If you know like how D&G Light Blue Intense smells like, and think of like the Cool Water Ladies version. I'm sure like everybody liked Davidoff, the men's version back then. But the ladies version was something I never like appreciated at all. Even back in the days, I disliked it. And this one is just reminding me of that for some reason. So that's why I'm not so in for it. This is definitely masculine. I would think of this to be worn only in daytime and in summer. There's no Middle Eastern vibe check. The projection would be like 3 feet. Longevity, I would say like 6 hours plus. My rating for this would be like a 7 out of 10 just because I'm like not like in for it a lot. Is it a good perfume? Yes, 100%. But it's not really like wowing me in any way, any which way at all. Something is wrong with my... And the celebrity I had thought of was James Marsden. And can somebody tell me why does he die in each and every movie? It's like weird. It's like I started seeing, like I always noticed like he freaking dies in each and every movie. And then there was this series, I forgot the name. Westworld, that was the one. And that also dude kept dying again and again. I'm like, what? You know? But yeah, it reminds me of him. I would also think of this as talented Mr. Ripley's Jude Law, you know? Very like on the yacht, always like, you know, like wearing airy clothes and everything. Smells like this, like a clean shaven person, you know. Nice, but not all that nice. So that's it for today, guys. I know this was like ridiculously short and I can't say really much about it. As much as I like the Liam Grey, some people call it Liam Grey, but it's actually just Liam, guys. So on the packaging, it's just Liam, and on this, it's clearly written Liam Blue Shine. So that's the two for you. They're pretty nice, but this one is definitely, you must get it. Like if I gave it 10 out of 10, I mean, I really like it. So, and for the price, before the prices start going up, because I know these perfumes are catching up now. People are like reviewing them, recognizing them. People are wearing them, spreading the word. So try and get it before that. This not so much, but this one for sure. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. I know it was short and sweet, but like sometimes it's nice to do these, you know, like get it like done with, you know. I've been like, I wanted to like get rid of the packaging and keep this, you know. This one, I'm sure Ali will wear it to the gym or something, so I'm not going to keep their packaging because I don't think I'll ever declutter these. I love this one. As a matter of fact, I'll probably end up buying it again and again. So guys, I'll keep like taking your requests, but you need to give me some time to go through all of them. But I promise I'm keeping a note of all the perfumes that you've requested, yeah? So I'll see you in the next one. Bye!